Let's go outdoors with Michael Short.
You know, I can certainly remember my first time fishing, even though it was just to the end of a dock. It is a memory that has stayed with me over the years. Now, I was fortunate that I had an uncle willing to take me out for my first trip, but some kids don't have an adult to introduce them to this activity. This is the value of having a program like Kids Can Catch. It may seem a little strange for these grade 7 and 8 students to get their heads wrapped around the fact that they would be spending a day fishing with mentors from the RCMP, Fish and Wildlife, Volunteer Fire Department, and the Sheriff's Department. Yet, it's all part of the plan.
Keep your rod tips up in the air.
And I think it's important for a whole pile of reasons. You know, I can recall, growing up myself as a kid. We never got to see the game warden. You rarely got to see an RCMP officer. In some cases, it was almost, myth and legend. So, here's a great opportunity for us to get together with the kids, give something back to the community. Let them stand beside us and see that, yeah, we do wear a uniform, but we're just regular folks that do a job. And it lets us really interact with our future stakeholders.
For RCMP officer Roberta McHale, this is an opportunity for kids to interact with law enforcement on a different level.
Kids get to see us as, involved and interested in things as well. They know that I'm not necessarily a fisherman. They know that I'm out here for them. And there's members here that are really good at fishing and interested in it and do it, and they're sharing it. We all want to have interaction with kids that's positive, and this is a great way to do that. But also it's a great way to get out into our own community and see our kids doing things that are of interest to them.
Good job! 49.5.
Put it down?
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay.
Now put your other one underneath like this.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, now hold him as far away from me as you can. He looks bigger. That's right.
Now there is also some real learning taking place here. Some of the students are getting an opportunity to really understand the biology of fish.
They also eat mice, ducklings, frogs, anything that falls in the water. Children's toes.
It's this real-life introduction to science that teachers like Keith Denoncourt see as of value to outings like this.
If you can connect the students to the outdoors, they will govern themselves accordingly. Some of these kids, they never get a chance to be in the outdoors, and when you can put a fish on their line, it teaches them all about nature, and when they take a look around, it teaches them about teamwork, sportsmanship. We're getting a lot of live releases. It's not always about consumption, it's how you behave in the outdoors. And when you get this type of support that we've got, we can involve all these students in a very safe, controlled environment.
Boys, you want to gather around and watch this?
And this is how it's done. Fish